Alright, yo, what is going on, everybody? We are back here on the #1 rated Minecraft server in the world, Swurv.oplegends.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a crazy one for today, because today it's all about prestige. We are going to be leveling up our hoe, going through all of the upgrades, and hopefully getting to prestige 1000 today to unlock the molten hoe, because every single one of these upgrades requires a new prestige requirement level, and we are only prestige level 487. If you missed the last episode, it was all about getting money, and we got that sorted with our generators on our island. As you guys can see, we have a ton of generators here, almost 800 actually on the scoreboard on the right. So today is all about getting XP and leveling up, and we got a couple of different ways we're going to do exactly that. But before we start, we're giving away 1000 credits on today's video, and all you guys got to do is make sure to comment down your Minecraft username, and let's go your favorite flavor of snow cones, if you even know what a snow cone is. Super easy, super simple. And the winner on my last video, we were giving away 1000 credits. It'll be pinned at the top of the comments below, so go check and see if you have won. Remember, you have to be using my IP, which is Swurv.oplegends.com, port 19132 for all the Bedrock homies out there. With all that being said, let's jump right into today's video. Alrighty, guys, we are here at the farm, and well, we unlocked the Volcanic Springs or Volcanic Island, something like that, something volcano themed. As you can see, there's a volcano literally over there. But what we need to do today is work on getting more XP buffs, because right now we are leveling up kind of fast, as you guys can see right here. But if we do slash prestige, it is costing us 2,460 levels in order to prestige. And luckily for us, if you watched last episode, we left off using the AFK block. So let's see how many levels we actually got. So if we do slash prestige, we have a total of 30 points. So we leveled up 30 times yesterday after the video. So we are going to dump all of those points straight into XP, because our money situation is perfectly fine. If we need money, we just head on over to the island really quick and sell our generators. But now we need to level up faster. So there we go. We got that kind of sorted out. But one thing we really haven't done is actually take advantage of the pet system here. As you guys can see, we have a lot of pets, but these companions over here actually give XP. So if I do slash companion, we have a couple of wolves, which, I mean, they're doing us pretty well, but I do think we could get a lot better. So we have a ton of gems. So I think it's about time we open a couple of these up. So I'm just going to go ahead and auto open on, and we are going to be opening up one. And as you guys can see, the little animation is just stacking right here. Oh my gosh, if we move around though, we are going to be getting a ton of these companions. Each of them give us XP boosters, and our companions are from like 2 zones ago. So we've been really slacking on this, and I'm going to show you guys ways to level these up extremely fast if you've been playing the server. But we're going to just kind of go until we run out of companion slot space. So if we do slash companion, we do have a limited amount of slots. But already here we got a legendary, which if we right click this, that is the capybara. That's what we want. So hopefully we can get 4 of those, because we only have 4 companion slots unlocked. Oh wait, we got a immortal one. Oh, the axolotl. Okay, the capybara does seem to be more rare, I guess. Oh, we got another one. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this, we don't have a capybara, we have an otter. Okay, never mind. You know what, I'm cool with getting a bunch of axolotls, I'm not gonna lie. We have 19.5 trillion gems, so we can kind of just keep going until we get a full team. So I'm gonna run this for a little bit and then check back with you guys after, once we have a full team. Oh, and I just figured out something. If you come over here and filter the companions, we can filter to the ones that we just want. So we only want immortals and exotics. Maybe I should leave legendaries on and we can try to fuse them together, but I honestly want to get straight to grinding, so I'm gonna just kind of leave it at this. So it's time to let my gems kind of run crazy for a little bit, and we can hopefully level up this skill a little bit too. Skill level up hatcher, so we're leveling that up as well, hopefully to get better and bigger pets. But yeah, I'm gonna let these run. We have 19.5 trillion gems. I doubt we'll use all of them, considering these are only 250,000. Yeah, back to the, you know, opening and waiting. Okay, well, we are back here, and if we go ahead and do slash companions, we got 4 capybaras. So I'm gonna go ahead, take off my other pets, and put these new ones on, because I want to start leveling them up as soon as possible. And I'm pretty sure the max XP multiplier we can get on these are like 80 or 90. So we need to level these up extremely fast. And if we do slash companions, let's actually see. Yeah, already level 3. So yeah, already a 2.6x multiplier, almost better than our other ones. Just normally, just just farming like crazy. So now that we got that kind of situated with our XP boost there, I'm gonna go ahead and do /buy really quick and purchase one of these brand new loot boxes because we opened them in my last video and they were really, really good. And we want to try and get some better boosters. So let me go ahead and just make a little bit of room in my inventory really quick. May as well open up these pet boxes as well. Pretty much anything that we can consume, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and do, like some gen slots there. And there we go. Okay, I think we got enough. My inventory is absolutely trash right now, though. It is not. Wait, what the? I'm still. Oh, I gotta turn this off, bro. I don't want to keep opening up those, bro. Actually, why not? Let's just go ahead and open them because we could combine some other pets into, like, you know, some rainbows and goldens. So why not? Let them kind of do their thing. Okay, here we go, though. Molten loot box 3, 2, 1. Come on, please just give me boosters. What are we about to get, though? Come on, here we go. Give me the good stuff, and it's dropping down. The molten loot box. What will you get? I don't know. Show me what I'm gonna get. All right, we got some special totems, some pet boxes, 5 amazing. I don't know what these are. Oh, they're artifacts. Okay. Oh, in a molten totem, bro. 172x multiplier on our tokens. That's insanely good. Okay, I'll take this. I'm gonna go ahead and right click to claim that one. That's a crazy boost. And then here we go, some good artifacts. Come on, give me some good stuff here, bro. Anything new that we don't already have. I'm gonna just right click all of these. I'm pretty sure we have almost all of the artifacts. Oh, we didn't have that one. I'm pretty sure we have. Oh, we didn't have this one. What about this one? No, we did not. Okay, so what about these? Let's go ahead and check this out. Boom and boom. And all of these artifacts basically give buffs, so it's good to collect them all. But here we go, opening up all those pets. Not too shabby, not too shabby, and we are pretty much good to go. All right, a lot of you guys on my last video said, Swurv, dude, save up your entire balance inside of your backpack. So that's what I've been doing. We have like over 3 million of these warped roots, and we're gonna save them up. And then what we're gonna do is buy a money booster from the gem shop after we do a little bit of grinding here. But before we start grinding, I need to get some XP boosters going here. May as well pop a couple of gem boosters as well and some token boosters. So let's go ahead and pop 3 of these, 2 of these, since they're 30 minutes each, and boom, we are ready to grind for an hour. Bro, I am wanting to get to, like, I don't even know what prestige level today. I'm going to grind like crazy though. I really want to try. My goal is 700, but I really want to try to get to the molten hoe today, which is around 900 levels. Ooh, another artifact. Come on. Ooh, and we did not have that one already. Bet. Yeah, also you can get artifacts randomly just by, you know, farming crops and stuff. So I am totally down to keep grinding here. We're leveling up pretty fast. Remember, every time we prestige, we are going to be dumping our prestige points into the XP multiplier, which is going to level us up even faster. So that's what we need to work on today. We're going to get a lot of work done, but I will see you boys here back in an hour. So yeah, I'm going to get to grinding. All right, you guys, we are back, and well, we've definitely mined for over an hour, but very much so worth, because these new upgrades have literally projected us into the prestige counting. Like, we went from level almost 400 or 500 to 753, meaning we did what we did set out to do today, and that is finally get enough prestiges to wait. Oh wait, I thought for some reason the molten hoe core was at level 700. It's actually at 900. Okay, well, at least we can get the rose quartz, and luckily we have a ton of money for this. So boom, the next one is the tier 4 at 800 prestiges. But now our XP multi is increased to 54x, tokens multi upgrade to 54x, regen speed 108%, and movement speed is at 216% now. So we're looking pretty good. But before we do anything, we need to do /gem shop really quick, because on here we can buy this thing called a money booster. 300,000 gems. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and pop this, grab our backpack, and sell all the items for, oh my gosh, 473 billion, almost 1 trillion, which is literally plenty enough for us, because like we didn't even make a dent really inside of our money. We started at like 3.4 trill, now we're up to 3.21, so we are slowly going down, but like we have plenty of time to get more prestiges to put into our money upgrades that I think I'm still gonna go into our XP for the time being. Okay, so we did get up from level 3 or like 296 levels all the way up to 553. That's what I have in my notes, because I've just been upgrading as I've went. You know, every 20 levels or so I would upgrade and spend them, so we have a couple more points to spend since I literally just upgraded it. But 558 levels on our XP, 0 on our gem upgrade, 195 on our money, and 0 on our tokens. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is that we are not doing so good on the token department, despite our enchants literally being so good. Like, everything is max, everything is prestige. Like, obviously we can prestige token greed, I think, again, yeah, for a couple more times, but it's costing 7.92 trill. We only got around 400 to 500 bills fail during that entire session. So we'll have to look into that soon, but for the time being, it's almost costing like, oh dude, like 4,000 levels to go ahead and prestige. And what I'm really like relying on right now is the nuke enchant, because it does really boost us up. And ooh, another artifact. Let me go ahead and redeem that. There we go. But yeah, the nuke enchant is literally carrying. So every time we get a nuke enchant, we basically prestige. So we're still needing to work on a couple of other things. So our companions, if we just do /companions really quick, if I could type it, there we go. We got these bad boys to a 16x multiplier, which is really good, but we also got a ton of other ones just from letting it spin. So that's also really good, because we can do something called companion upgrades, which I totally forgot, but these cost acorns, which we haven't even got into. So maybe we'll do that in our next video, or maybe we head on over there right now. Hang on. Before we do that though, we need to do companions, and we need to do companion fusion. And I don't want to fuse any of the ones that are like, you know, upgraded here. So I'm going to do this one. Hold on. Wait. So if we fuse this right now, it's a 0% chance. But if we start adding in some level regulars, then it goes up 33%. We'll add another one, 60. Oh, wait. Okay, we'll do this one, 33%, this one, 66%, and then this one, 100%. So if we fuse the companions, now we got that one to golden, and look, our XP went from 16 all the way up to 33. So it's a good thing we have a bunch of these capybaras, or capybaras. I said that the other way around, bro. But it takes 3 of them to fuse. So if we fuse that one now, boom, this one's golden. So you select the one that you want to fuse, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 for each one of these, and 1, 2, 3, and fuse. There we go. So now we have all these goldens here. So now if we do /companions, not community goal, companions, look at that, we just doubled our XP. Really good stuff. I think we could combine more. Let's go ahead and see if we go ahead and keep that one in there. Oh, we need goldens. Oh dude, and then how many does it take? Oh, it takes 5. Oh no, we can't do that. Yeah, so we're gonna need to continue to open up those. What I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is do /companions and delete a bunch of these, bro, because we don't need these anymore. We have plenty of gems to keep rolling these. So maybe I'll do this overnight for the next video to try and increase our XP multi. I could have just combined all of these to try to get some better ones, but it's okay since we're only going after these top ones here. But we need to go on over to the forest really quick, because if we do /companion, go over to companion upgrades, we got to get acorns, which you can only get in the forest. And yeah, I think we need to try to get some rainbows and some shinies, because right now we have literally nothing. So we need to head on over back to spawn, and here we go. We are in the forest, which you unlock at prestige 30. You can get it unlocked really quick. But right here, I want to go back. I want to go to the furthest zone. So if we do /forest, it should take us to our best zone. Yes, right here. Okay, and then if we take a look at these companions really quick, these ones actually give pretty good XP, but not better than ones that we have right now. So I'm going to spend some money right now on some tool upgrades and a whole bunch of other things. So tool upgrades, we could probably spend a decent amount of cash upgrading this axe as much as we possibly can right now, which we're totally going to need. So let me go ahead and continue to do this, bro. And we're just continuing to go, bro. I wonder how much money we're going to have left over. Hopefully we don't spend too much. Level 320. What's the max one? Level 4,000. Okay, so yeah, we're going to stop pretty soon here, but luckily it's not costing too much money. And is that the last one? Yeah. Okay, so we have the molten axe, which honestly, oh wait, it literally insta goes. Okay, not bad. But let's go ahead and max upgrade every single one of these. Max upgrade, because we have a ton of tokens anyways, and they only cost like 3 bill, maybe even 2 bill. Yeah, 1.5 bill to max out. So it's really good to level up your hoe before and then target these other kind of tools instead of doing them all at the same time, because you'll just literally make no progress right there doing that. But there we go. Now that we have all of these max upgraded, we can kind of go over to here and kind of go crazy with it. Oh, and we got a cookie. Okay, as you guys can see, we are getting acorns now. So 9,000, 10,000 acorns. Not bad. We definitely do need a lot. We need millions. So I am probably going to grind up this a bunch, but what we can actually do is come over here to the AFK wood cutting spot and upgrade this speed for some credits really quick. I'm just going to spend all of the ones that I have. And now if we go ahead and use that, look at that. We're getting about 150 credits every time we swing, which isn't that much if I'm being completely honest, because we can get a lot more just by instant breaking all these. And dude, look at some of these enchants. There's like bees everywhere that are like flying. Let's see if we can get it to happen. Oh yeah, there's a gleam right there. Look at that thing going crazy. I'm not too sure what it does, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I could actually take a look at these enchants. Players support gain a chance to summon an ally for 20 seconds, following you around and increasing your drops by 200%. Okay, not too bad. How much are these selling for? We have 3,000. Sell all items for only 100 mil. I mean, that's not bad. It's not as good as farming though. And we're not making good XP. So like I said, this is specifically only to do the companion upgrades, which if we do /companion, go to the upgrades, yeah, all of these are super expensive. I mean, we could get the golden chance to go up, not bad, but like shiny chance, rainbow chance, that's just all increasing the chances of when you actually hatch a pet, which could be really good because it could eliminate the amount of capybaras that we need in order to upgrade to rainbow and so on and so forth. But this one's really cool. Increase your companion XP gains by 5% per level, so everything's going to jump up like crazy. Increase the companion's max level by 1. Okay, that's crazy as well. And the companion multiplier, gain an extra 0.1x companion per multiplier per level. Interesting. So yeah, we could do a lot more things to get our XP up, because right now there are people that are literally like prestige level 8,000, 10 times the amount that we are, and it's because we have not done this one feature yet, and we really need to do that. And as you guys can see, yeah, the acorn ascent is unlocked at 2,400 prestiges, so it's gonna take a lot to get there. But you know what, we have a lot of time, there's literally no rush, and I'm just playing gens, dude. This is definitely something to go ahead and focus on, maybe one night to AFK, and then we could probably have a ton of things that we need. We could also roll perks. I forgot we have a ton of these. Oh wait, it's the same perk on every single one though. Never mind. We do have the divine 4 perk, which gives us 160% more money, 160% more gems, and 160% more tokens. But the universal one does give XP, which is the best perk on the server, so we could try to target that one too, which I'm gonna go ahead and risk it for the biscuit here. Let me go ahead and equip my hoe, go on over to perks. We have 61 of these cubes, and actually we could probably get a lot more before we do this, so let me go over to spawn really quick. Well, actually I need to go to my island first, and we need to put pretty much everything we have in some of these chests. Now I know there are a lot of things in this chest, don't worry, they all are serving a purpose, bro. You guys are just gonna have to trust me on that one. But if we do /mailbox, our inventory has been getting crazy full, so yeah, we need to go ahead and collect all of these keys, because inside of these keys we can get some pretty good loot. And there's a bunch of artifacts that we might not already have, like that one, and there's a bunch of boosters that we haven't gotten yet. Oh my gosh, look at all of these artifacts that we didn't already have. Yeah, I'm literally slacking so hard. Another 2 that we just got that we didn't have. Nice. And now if we do mailbox, we redeemed all those, claim all, and boom, our mailbox is now empty. The reason for doing that is because we're about to open up all the keys that we have saved up from grinding, bro, and it is going to be a lot. So now let's go over to spawn and see how much we actually have, bro. Okay, let's go over here to the crate keys, and yup, just like I expected, 4,000 grind keys. Okay, instant open up all, boom, there we go. We got a ton of money, a ton of tokens, stuff like that. But now here's where it gets crazy. Here we go, instant open up all of these, boom, some more of these and those. Still nothing too crazy, but the relic crates, if we go ahead and preview, we could get gen slots here, we can get some cores, we could get some chips, we could get a bunch of money in tokens, gems, a whole bunch of good stuff. So let's go ahead and see what we're about to get. Open up all, boom, and yep, look at the amount of boosters we have. That is nice. Amount of pet boxes, we got 10 more gen slots, really good. Go ahead and redeem all these keys and open them up again, boom. And yeah, we're looking pretty good now. Let me go ahead and open up all these pet boxes really quick, and we got some modifiers. We got some of these that literally go ahead and level up any pet that you want. Very, very nice. And now we got to go back on over to the island, because we got some work to do over here as well. Now throughout that entire journey, we got almost 100 more generator slots, which we could buy some pretty good generators. So if we do /shop, we can afford 100 of $30 billion generators. So let's just find the one for 30 bill. That one's 28 billion, and this one is 30 bill. Oh my gosh, wait, pink terracotta, literally the first one. We made it onto the very final page, which is going to be really, really good for us, because once we get the final generator, we can really focus on end game. So let me go ahead and get the exact amount that we need. Okay, we need 92. I think that my math is right here. Shop, gen shop, here we go. Oh wait, no, we need 88. Okay, it was good that my math, I double checked. All right, here we go. We're gonna plus 64. I accidentally just bought one. We're gonna plus 16, and then we're gonna plus 4 and 87. There we go. Confirm selection, boom, there we go. And we can place these guys down right here next to our other ones. And I accidentally upgraded it. Okay, nice one, Swurv. Stack oh my gosh, I upgraded that one. Bro, I am so brain dead sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get this one now, bro. Stack gens, boom, bam, there we go. Okay, now we should be making a ton more money here. Now I'm actually just curious. Let's grab like a 3x cell wand. How much did we make right here? Boom, 60 billion. Yeah, okay, so this thing is gonna fill up quite a bit extremely fast, but you guys are gonna have to wait for the next video, because we are going to be uploading 6 times a week. And if you guys want to make this a part of your daily routine, you need to subscribe right now with post notifications on, because things are only heating up up, and you guys are not going to want to miss anything. Plus, with the daily giveaways, it's going to get crazy as well. So make sure you're using swurv.oplegends.com as the IP to join the server with the port 19132. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace out and goodbye.